Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl glitch episode number 246. This is 1.1.2 exploit on how to get all the way over to the Darkrai Island. Not an exploit, I guess, but it's a glitch. And I'm going to show you guys what you can do to do that and how you can mess around with it a little bit and so on. And see if we can try and find a way in to see if Darkrai is there or not in version 1.1.2. We know he wasn't there in the previous versions, but they left Shaman in the update. And now we found a new way to get to him. People did rumor that Shaman was removed, however he is still there. We confirmed that with a recent video. Now we gotta check if Darkrai is there. So let's show you guys how to do that. Now a big shout out to Sakeke, who actually showed me the entire thing on how to do all of this over on Discord. Alright, so first step is to go from Celestic Town, go west and let's go into this area in Route 211. And we're gonna do the rock trick. To get the menu up. So I'm going to go hit A on the rock to activate strength without moving, guys, without moving. I will explain everything for people who are new to this. So hit A, get rid of all the dialog boxes. When we're ready, we're going to hit right and X at the same time. Like that. We're going to get our menu up and the rock will have been pushed and we're going to be able to move around. We're going to go over to Celestic Town next. And we're going to try and do the surf glitch. So facing away from the water, as you can see, I'm now facing away from the water into the wall here. I'm going to go into my bag menu here. Alright, and I'm going to go up to the water. I'm going to hit A to surf. I'm going to hit A to surf. And A to surf. Alright, barrel is now surfing. We can get out of the menu now. Let's have a look at where we are while the barrel's surfing. Okay, so he's just activated the surf. Now we want to activate the land surf glitch. So looking at where you are with the menu open, guys, you want to hit the ground, or you want to be right beside the ground before actually getting off of your barrel. And at this point, we're going to hit right, and as soon as we're starting to mount the ground once again, we're going to save our game. So I'm going to hit right and save, like that. All right, now I'm going to close and reset my game. And that's going to activate a Bibarel surfing on the land glitch. Alright guys, upon loading our game, we are on our Bibarel and we can move around. Now, my recommendation for this is to save often as we make our journey, but also push very carefully on your left analog stick to move this. Otherwise, it's very highly likely you're going to fall off your Bibarel and you're just going to be back into the normal state. Also recommend putting on a max repel or a repel because we're going to actually go through the cave. We're going to go through the cave. So let's go ahead and put on a max repel, wherever they are. And there we go. We are going to need to take off the repels, so if you're more comfortable with using super repels, that's fine. But we're going to be needing to change our elevation a few times. Not yet, but you'll see when we do it. So let's go ahead and go carefully, again, carefully through the cave. Yes, this way without the menu on, you can actually go through the cave like this, which is much handier. Okay, so in the cave, guys, we're going to actually go down here. I'm going to make our way through the cave. So I'm going to go use strength on this rock. Like normal, let's just go ahead and push this. And let's go ahead and break this too. So yes, you can use strength and rock smash like normal. Just hit A on them respectively. Just go through the cave like this. And we'll come out the other side to Route 211. Hopefully you've beaten the trainers, folks. That's just a little pro tip here. Let's keep going to Route 211 here. And we're going to go, okay, we're in Eterna City. Yay. We want to make our way all the way through this too. And to Jubilife City. So, I mean, it's ideal if you've kind of remembered how this all goes. The map and all. I mean, you can whip it out, right? Let's see. You can whip out your map if you need it. So you can kind of make your way down to Jubilife City. Because we're going to go this direction. We're going to go through here, through down here, through here. And then we're going to do something special in Canalife. Okay, so let's go ahead. Keep going. I'm not gonna cut this because I do want everyone to see how this kind of goes in general. Another thing you're gonna need to do, guys, is be careful. I'm actually not gonna use one here. Is also not to go into the water. Don't go into any water because the water actually treats it like you're really surfing, and it's gonna lock you in. Yeah, it's really odd. It's gonna lock you in. All right, we're gonna go down the back way. We're gonna go down the back way of the forest and go through here like normal. Go through this. Again, I highly recommend saving regularly, like I haven't been doing. I should, because otherwise you're going to have to start all the way back at the last save. So I'm going to go ahead and save here now myself. All right, let's just keep going past through here. Get through the cut area, Floroma Town, all that stuff. Let's go ahead. Open this. Okay. Down we go. So guys, again, don't worry about the elevation stuff yet. Not that important yet. Just go carefully. That's the focus. You just want to move carefully. You don't want to lose... You don't want to fall off your barrel without saving it. You don't want to lose your place, okay? Because otherwise you're going to have to start all the way back. We're going to avoid the grass because I don't have a repel on at the moment. So, there we go. And again, I'm actually just going to go ahead and pop a save here because if I fall off, I'll be able to just restart right here. So when you know you're in a safe place, you can just copy my saves if you want until you get it right. That's totally fine. We're going to go this way to Floroma Town. Just if you're more comfortable doing it that way, that's totally cool. So as you can see, we actually have quite a bit of elevation here. I don't think it's enough to fly over the buildings or the trees yet, but we will get that in a sec. Yeah, we can't yet. Okay, we can fly over some of the trainers. So this whole area, what's this? Something gate. Well, now we're extraordinarily high, guys, and now we can fly over everything. But everything's black. So let's have a look. We can't actually hit X here, so we do want to actually load up the city, okay? We do want to load the city if we can. So let's just go ahead down further, and now we're in Jubilife City, okay? So we're actually just going to go straight ahead and load it up on Route 204 here. I'm going to go ahead and hit my thing and save it right here. And now I'm going to reset my game so we can actually load the area. Yes, we have to load the area here, all right? And that is the one save you have to do for certain, other than other ones that we're going to actually use to elevate ourselves up or down so we can get into the right plane of existence, in essence. So let's go ahead and load up our game again. All right, upon loading your game once again, folks, the city will have saved. The city will have loaded in, and here we are. And we're going to do one more save real quick. We're just going to come over to the left side here. And we're going to save so we can elevate ourselves up a little bit more. Because as you can see, we're floating through the ground here. People are just seeing a rolling head. So right here is ideal. Let's go ahead and save right here and reset our game. I'll see you guys when we load up once more. Let's close that and load it up once more. All right, so we've loaded back in. We have our elevation and we're ready to ride. This part is quite important, actually. Just keep going through. And like I said with water, guys, ideally you want to stay away from water so you don't accidentally get locked in. You're going to use your shadow as a guide to try and hover over these rocks here. So be careful. Don't go too far down the rocks. Try to stay on the right-hand side of these rocks while still being over them. And then keep going. Try to imagine your shadow underneath you. Because if you actually get this wrong, you're going to be stuck in the water and you're just going to have to load it up again. And then start again. That's not a big deal. So at this point, guys, as you can see, Canalave is not loaded in. So we're actually going to go ahead and save here once again. And we're going to readjust our elevation as well as load in Canalave City. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. All right, so we've loaded our game in. Everyone's back. And now we've adjusted our elevation and we're on the correct plane of existence here. So we can just go right through this building. And now we're going to do something really unique in Canalave City. We're actually going to go to Cresselia's Island first. I think you guys see where we're going with this, right? Let's go over, just again, being careful, folks, like normal. Being careful with your buttons. Being careful, so you don't fall off your barrel. Don't, like, hit a hard left on your joystick or anything like that. Just go down and let's just talk to the sailor man. Down here. Okay. And let's get him to bring us to Cresselia Island. Yes, we want to go to Fullmoon Island. Okay. And we are going there, and we're going to still be on our barrel at the other end. I know, it's kind of crazy. All right, we're in Fullmoon Island. Now we want to readjust some things. We want to readjust our elevation once more. So we're going to go ahead and stand right here, and we're going to save again. We're going to need this elevation to be able to get off of Fullmoon Island and try to get to Darkmoon Island. So again, let's reset our game. I'll see you guys when we load in. All right, we just loaded in. We now have the elevation, and we can now go over these. Again, just be careful about the barriers. You just go through the sailor. Just go right through him there. And now we're a free spirit here, guys. We can go anywhere. The world is our oysters. Here, you're going to have to actually get off the barrel. You're going to encounter a barrier. You're going to just have to get off the barrel. I'm just going to go right over here, right next door, a couple of steps away. And here we are, folks. Guess what this is? We can go ahead and surf here, okay? Let's go ahead and surf on the barrel once more. And we're in Newmoon Island. Did I say Darkmoon? That just seems like a better name. Newmoon Island, apparently. And we are stuck and locked out because of the ship. Sadly. So sadly. So we're actually still over the water, but we do not have a way in. However, there may be a way in eventually, if we can figure it out. There might be a way in. We have to explore this area, I think, just to try and get our grasp of the entire area. So as you can see, my shadow is there on the side of the cliff. Guys, you can explore, you can mess around with this as much as you like. It's really, really cool. However, getting in is a different factor, so that's where we're stuck. That's where we are stuck right now. As it stands, this ship is currently in our way. We cannot make our way through the ship. It's a complete wall. And so we cannot fly over the sailor or anything to get in. Also, something I just discovered while recording this video. If you do this off and on again, you're constantly going higher and higher, actually. So just keep doing this. And I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna see if I can actually get into the island by gaining elevation to go over the trees and stuff like that. Let's just see if I can pull it off. Alright, I've officially exited the zone, I think. It's just like the whole area has gone blue, and I'm like in the void area, but I'm still going higher and higher right now. This is nuts. This is crazy. I don't even know what's blocking me right now. I don't know how anything is blocking me right now. But I mean, I do have an idea that the wall that is blocking me right now has a limit. That's my goal right now. I feel like the wall that's here has a limit, and I'm going to be able to eventually press my menu over the land on this island somewhere. And I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it. And I'm so high, I'm scared. I'm still being blocked. I'm still blocked. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. I can't, like, the wall's still here. Up we go, guys. I mean, I don't know about you. Oh no, I thought we made progress there. Did we? Did we make progress? Hold up. Guys, we're so high. We're so high right now. I don't even know where my shadow is. We just keep going higher and higher, and we are in a, like, you can see the whole black square that's around us. I don't know. Every time we get off the barrel, we're higher and higher, and they're still being blocked. There's got to be a limit. There's got to be a limit, guys. There has to be. Okay, I'm actually high enough that I'm sort of going through the island here. That's good. That's a good sign. I must be able to hit my menu somewhere very, very soon. Somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know what's going to give first, but it looks like I'm kind of remembering my time in Sword and Shield when we learned the flying glitch, that I was able to just keep going up and up to a certain point with no end. And we ended up hitting a ceiling, so I'm kind of looking for that ceiling right now, guys. Doesn't look like I can get my menu on yet, though. Alright, guys, I'm nearly so high that I can't even see the island anymore. I haven't been able to, like, position myself on it. Maybe just this entire area, you cannot open your menu. I'm hoping that there's a ceiling here, but I ain't finding it yet. And then we'll see what... Okay, I cannot see... Okay, I'm officially not able to see the island anymore. This is it. This is the end game here. This is interesting. Yeah, I'm still blocked. Like, the wall goes all the way up. It just doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. It doesn't make any sense. So let's go back to the other island that was that we were at before, and let's see if we can readjust our elevation. It's just a little walk down this way. So let's have a look at the fly map here. And as you can see, we have Newmoon Island. We have Newmoon Island on our map. I don't know, man. It was interesting. I'm as high as I can go. I don't know what else I can possibly do. I'm lost now, and I'm not able to see anything down below. Well, guys, that's it for the Newmoon Island glitch video to get there and all that stuff. And as you can see, we discovered a new thing while recording this video, which was getting that height as well, which looks like maybe possibly could be useful. Who knows? For getting to Arceus or something? I wonder if Arceus is even spawned in the game. You just can't reach him yet. I don't know. That's possible. We haven't checked that, but now we have a means to check it. So I might investigate some of that in the next time, maybe tomorrow. And I hope you guys mess around with it too and report any of your findings to me over on the Discord. My DMs are always open, and I'll see you guys around the next video. Till then, guys, bye.